Welcome back to the story of Ladsinstan. After a couple of long days canyoning, the boys are ready for the mountains.
It's day 8. Today we're going over our first pass. We've got 3 mountain passes to go over. This first one is 3,150 metres. We're expecting, once again, a Sufferfest. So that's what we came here for.
Thing of the day though, let's get her in there. Coffee!
We're about to go over pass 1 and there's no stream whatsoever. So we've got our dry bags and we're going to fill them up with about 5 litres of water. Wish us good luck.
Packed up. Hopefully no river stuff today, because that was painful. We started and there was like a huge thunderstorm over there and we were like shitting it. But it just passed over straight away. Back to blue skies. Much to Chips' dislike, because now he's going to burn.
This is brutal.
There's darkness in the distance from the way that I've been living, but I know I can't resist it.
Oh, I love it and I hate it from the same time. You and I drink a poison
From the same vibe. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Hiding all of our sins.
Oh, we've got the scariest bit now. It's a sketchy traverse across a huge screwy slope.
This is tough. This is real tough.
We're almost there. Luckily we got the party shirt on today. There's 3 things the party shirt gives. Incredible moves on the dance floor, exceptional walking speed, and style.
I wish I brought mine with me.
Deep down, way down, Lord, I try to follow your light, but it's nighttime. Please don't leave me in the end. There's darkness in the distance. I'm begging for forgiveness, but I know I might resist it.
Cheers boys, I love you all.
And I hate it at the same time. You and I drink the poison from the same vine. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
We're over pass number 1. The absolute machine. Looking good there, Mr. S.
Thank you very much. It's the party shirt that does it.
Mr. Podro.
It's dream. This is the dream. This is what I dream of.
Mr. Huw Butterworth.
We're moving good now. Not far to go to camp. Let's go! Big uphill coming. Oh, well, not even that big, but just screw slope. So it's so much more effort. We're almost there.
We're almost there.
They said it couldn't be done. They said we were allowed no fire on this camp.
No one can stop the fire starter.
Camp is a little bit more rogue tonight. I think we've made do quite nice. We're just in this sort of mountain pass, like between the Chicha Pass, or Churchill Pass, and the Saryjaz Pass. Just still stoked. It was a long day, but you know, it's expected. You're walking a long way with your kayaks, it's going to be hard. How was your day, Pod?
Do you know what? It was good. There was some highs, there was some lows. But we looked after my pony, kept morale going.
You did.
Off. Well, here, look at the view. You couldn't ask for something better, could you?
Very nice, isn't it? Should be a bit light.
We have these emergency ration
we
packs, which are full
I love
of
the coffee.
random things, and for some reason the boys have cracked them open. They're drinking all of the energy drinks out of them, all the beef jerky, and
Look at the soup.
there's a soup.
Look at that bar of dark chocolate.
There is a bar of dark chocolate there.
That's a decent size.
I don't know if I focus in though, hang on. Oh yeah, there we go. So
I think it's just the man behind the camera's jealous, to be honest.
Yeah. That's the open deals.
I've got my own, but I'm going to save that until I'm actually tired.
Do you actually tired?
The weather has turned.
Not a lovely morning this morning.
We've woken up this morning. It's been a pretty windy night. A little bit wet too. As you can see, we've got fresh snow up on these mountains over here. But we still got a fabulous view down the valley. It was a cold one last night.
When the sun appears from above the clouds, then I will go walk.
Group shelter.
Until then,
In the meantime, I've built a lovely wall for our jet boil so we can have breakfast. Fresh Sharks Day! Oh yeah, baby!
Oh, what we got, chef?
This morning we have the tiniest bit of dark chocolate put in our porridge with a measly amount of raisins. And
Measly.
a little bit of rabbit food.
Okay.
Here comes the
Sun.
From behind the group shelter, we see beautiful. It's going up.
having a little party in the sunshine this morning.
Looks so warm.
Toasty, bro.
Nothing on what it was 45 minutes ago. Without trying to sound too ginger, one of the best parts about this hike is that we're hiking north, so the sun is always behind us, and these kayaks make some great shade, so it keeps the heat off and the burn down. Ginger life.
Yeah, buddy. Amazing. So beautiful everywhere. Just peak after peak after peak. Amazing. Oh, we knew there wasn't going to be much water until the end of this pass. We haven't had a coffee in a while because of that. And we found some of the freshest water you can get. And watch the boys smile.
We got snow in the jet boil, the snow made coffee.
Oh, look at that! We're on our way down from the Saryjaz Pass.
We found a stream, which is good, which means more water. And we're waiting for a confluence of that stream with another stream, and then we're going to follow that back up to the Uchat Pass.
What's happening, Harry? What's happening?
We made it down the valley. It's like we're in the French Alps. We've got Mont Blanc up there. We've got the jet boil on. And we're gonna sneak a little bit of lunch. First lunch of the trip. Woo! Lucky boys today.
How come we've got extra food?
We got extra food because we're absolutely smashing it. So hopefully we've only got 1 day left and we've got 4 ration packs. So in the belly, basically.
How does that make you feel, Aaron?
finally for once I won't be hungry. I've been hungry all trip, and now I won't be hungry for once.
I have gained a more athletic body during this trip, so I will go back as an athlete. I came as a slightly rotund accountant, but I will be going back as a fully fledged athlete.
Gosh. Is everyone feeling good?
All right, that's lunch finished. Up to the third pass.
Salut, boys.
Between the not very detailed Garmin map and the outdated Russian military map, so I'm starting to think that we've actually made really good progress, and we're pretty close to a good spot to camp. It's a lovely little walk. Let's get it, boys. Oh, I'm so stoked.
hopefully, last camp. I think, end of day 9. We didn't walk for too long today. We just crossed the second pass and we pushed to make it to the bottom of the third pass. But with the maps, we don't really know where we're going. So Aaron's gone on a recce to climb up. We think it's like maybe a couple of kilometers in that direction. Hope we were right on this one. I do not want to walk back to the bottom.
Our wanderer has returned safely, but not looking convinced.
Wrong way.
Good news is, we've not gone too far, probably walked about 45 minutes, an hour up this valley. Aaron's got the food on, he's got the jet boil on for the food, and then we're just packing our boats ready for a swift escape after some scran. Not the end of the world. Just seeing a different valley. Maybe no one's ever been up this valley with kayaks. In fact, I can tell you one thing, lads. No one's ever been up this valley with a bloody kayak. Always look on the bright side of life. Because it's downhill.
For life is quite absurd, and death's the final word. You must always face the curtain with a bow. Forget about your scene, give the audience a grin.
Back to where we started, 45 minutes later. It's bound to happen at one point, but you know, wish it hadn't. And this is where we're camped tonight. Seems nice, good grass, no spiky things. Before midday, if we start early, we will be at the top of pass number 3, the Uchat Pass. And it's all downhill. Oh, I'm so stoked.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is day 10. It's cold, but it's potentially the last day. What do we reckon, boys? Last day ever!
I've got my toes a little bit wet, and then ended up with some wet socks, left them on my boat. But
And they're dry now, are they?
I think they're dry, but rock solid for some reason.
Alright, it's morning. It is cold. We've got one big hike out ahead of us, and I think we're all pretty fired up for it.
Yeah. No, it'd be pretty sick, to be honest. We're just going to walk up Mont Blanc.
Fair bit of leftover food, so we've gone double porridge.
Double porridge. Where's a spoon?
Yeah, and we're going to spy on China, we are.
That's not going in the vlog.
The man with that again.
It's 7:30 AM and it's still freezing cold. Morning sunshine. Plan for day 10. Get over this third pass, back to the van.
Keep the pod alive.
I don't know, but I think I can see the top of the pass. We're not even halfway up the walk yet, but we are at the final ascent of the Uchat Pass. Ucha-cha! Everyone is stoked, fired up. When we get up here, it's all downhill. Yes, buddy. You ready, Chips? Sweet Caroline, guitars never sing so good, so good, so good, so good.
I've been inclined
Bring her in.
to believe
Yeah.
there never was, but
Work.
now
Yeah, buddy.
Top of the world.
look at the night.
Come on, lads.
And it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only
My favourite turtles.
We made it.
It's a video.
How can I hurt one
The descent. They were lovely. Provided some tea. Lovely people. Rosalind and Lena, shout out. Big up. It was sick. We're at the confluence of the Kindy River.
We carried our boats for 6 days, so we may as well use them.
Good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would.
Oh, just finished the Kayandi River. Sick! Oh my God, look, he's coming over the bloody bridge. What's going on, Huw?
Oh, we got a little bit scared because we were paddling down and we didn't see Dima anywhere. We jumped off and went full survival mode, picked up all the wood. 5 minutes later, our man has arrived.
Yes!
One.
What? Yeah, boy Dima come through as always.
Sweet Caroline, I believe they never could. Sweet Caroline.
Well, that seemed like quite the holiday. No one for me though, but the boys are back in the motherland planning their next adventure. But for me, well, I'm going to the pub.